What's up, trainers? How's it going? Hope your day is going well. I wanted to jump on here, discuss some tips and strategies for Ninja Boy. I know they just did the update on PTCGO, and some of us are wondering, how exactly do we use Ninja Boy? Here, let me put you guys up here for a second. Woo. All right. Now, as soon as Ninja Boy came out, we were all talking about how it's going to be a game changer, and it is in a major way. So let's discuss 5 tips on how to use Ninja Boy. Tip number 1. Now guys, we've all had that bad start, that lone shaman up there, that lone Hoopa. We want to get him out of there and get our main Pokemon in so that we can start doing energy, doing tools, getting our strategy going. So might as well use Ninja Boy, right? Ninja Boy, that shaman, right out of the active position. Go get that Seismitoad, your main attacking Pokemon, and you're all set to go. So Ninja Boy has solved the problem of the bad start. Tip number 2. Now this Ninja Boy strategy I like to call the blind side. This is mostly seen now with the Yveltal decks. You have your Fright Knight Yveltal up there, you're stacking your energy, and you Ninja Boy into something crazy like Yveltal EX. So let me break this down more for you guys in case you haven't seen it yet. You have one of your Yveltals up. You have some energy on it, right? Now you're going to Ninja Boy into your Yveltal because maybe you need to do more damage, right? So now your Yveltal EX can use all of the energy there to do a massive amount of damage to your opponent, hopefully knocking it out. But let's say that Yveltal EX didn't do quite enough damage to their super strong Mega Pokemon. You can Ninja Boy again into that Umbreon, get him out of your deck, do that 70 damage attack to Mega Pokemon, and you can take those 2 extra prize cards. A bit of warning though, guys, if you use a Yveltal break in your deck, this will not work. Once you use the break on your basic Yveltal, he's no longer considered a basic Pokemon, so you can't use the Ninja Boy. So you guys can kind of see why I call this the blind side. You have your Pokemon up there. He's doing a good amount of damage, but you can always switch into something else. This doesn't only have to be for dark Pokemon, guys. You can do this in a number of different decks. Tip number 3. All right, guys, for tip number 3, as soon as I saw Ninja Boy, I went into my binder looking for cards that could do well with it, and I found this card here, the promo Regirock. Now what you want to do with this strategy, I could just call it the bench sitter. Now this Regirock is awesome. It can't be Lysandered. No trainer card can affect it because of its ancient trait. Now you have it sitting on your bench. Maybe you stack a tool card to it, some energy, right? Maybe you're using like Max Elixir to get extra energy on him. Then you throw up your Regirock, Ninja Boy into your main attacker, do massive amount of damage. It's kind of a safe way to guarantee that these energy don't get discarded. The hammers won't affect it, Lysander won't affect it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful card to use with Ninja Boy. Tip number 4, guys, I cannot take credit for. This one I first saw when watching Yellow Swellow's Twitch stream. So all credit to you, man. Brilliant idea. He used, actually, it was in my stream when I first saw it because we played together and he threw this deck together and it was insane. So basically what he did is he had Wailord, right? And he used this promo Celebi. Now, first, it has an ancient trait. It's pretty good, but you want to use it for its ability. All right, I have the card here. I'm going to read its ability for you. I'll also put it on screen here. When this Pokemon is knocked out, flip a coin. If heads, shuffle this Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your deck, and your opponent can't take any prize cards for it. Now that is insane, guys. That is insane. Like, Wailord is a good one because he's a staller, right? And he has a massive amount of HP. You finally get to where you're about to knock him out, and he Ninja Boys into a Celebi, right? So I know many of you guys are gonna say, but Aaron, this Celebi only has 70 HP, when you Ninja Boy into it, it's automatically knocked out anyways. That's the point. So what you're gonna do, the main Pokemon you're attacking with are your Pokemon EX. Your opponent takes 2 prize cards for knocking out an EX. But if you use this card, Celebi, he takes 1 prize at most, or 0 prizes if you flip the coin. This is just insane, guys. I think this is one of the best uses for Ninja Boy. Alright guys, my last tip for you today is going to be what I call match-up dependent. Now, a really popular deck right now is the Vileplume with Jolteon and Glaceon. One blocks basic Pokemon, one blocks evolved Pokemon, and it's just an overall lock deck. You have the Vileplume out to lock your opponent's item cards, and then yeah, depending on if they're playing evolution or basic Pokemon, that's who you have in. So yeah, once you play it down, you can Ninja Boy into whatever you need. It goes back and forth. Glaceon, Jolteon, they're not the only cards that can do this. There are many cards, many cards you can use for this matchup dependent strategy. Alright guys, so play around with these strategies. Let me know what you guys come up with. I'm really interested to see what you guys have done with Ninja Boy. I'll keep you updated with what I'm doing with it as well. And like I said, it's a game changer. Let's learn how to use it. It's a new format, guys. Ninja Boy is going to be one of those tricky cards. You never know what to expect when Ninja Boy is in a deck, guys. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button for me. Leave a comment down below with your strategy, and I'll see you guys next time. Remember, train on.